Are you making deadly product management mistakes? Without even realizing it, you could be wasting months of work, burning through budgets, and losing customers. All because of a few common but critical mistakes. And here's the scariest part. Most product managers don't even know they're making them. If you want to build products that people love, use, and pay for, then stick around. Today, we're breaking down the 5 biggest product management mistakes, and more importantly, how to fix them before they sink your product. Mistake number 1, not meeting directly with users for feedback. Let me tell you a true story. A startup had an amazing idea, an AI-powered calendar assistant. They spent 2 years building it, convinced it would revolutionize scheduling. A problem? They never actually talked to users before launch. When they finally released the product, nobody used it. Why? Because real users didn't trust AI to schedule their meetings automatically. They wanted an assistant that suggested times, not one that took full control. 2 years of work down the drain. This happens all the time. Companies build what they think users want, instead of actually listening. And it's not just startups. Microsoft made the same mistake with Windows 8. They removed the Start menu, thinking they were modernizing. Instead, users hated it, and Microsoft had to backtrack with Windows 10. So how do you fix this mistake? Talk to at least 5 users every week. Seriously, block out time on your calendar. Watch what users do, not just what they say. People often say one thing and do another. Use tools like Hotjar and FullStory to track where users struggle and run beta tests and early prototypes. The sooner you get feedback, the better. And here's a golden rule. If you're not regularly talking to users, you're guessing, and guessing is a dangerous strategy. Mistake number 2, not prioritizing features based on value and effort. Every product team has a never-ending wish list of features. Sales wants more integrations. Marketing wants analytics. Your CEO read an article about AI and now thinks the whole product should be AI-powered. But the truth is, not all features are worth building. Take Google Wave, for example. Back in 2009, Google thought they had the future of communication. They packed it with every feature imaginable. Real-time editing, live typing, embedding, instant collaboration. The problem? Nobody understood how to use it. It was too complicated, and adoption flopped. Within 2 years, Google killed it. So how do you prioritize effectively? Use the RICE framework. Reach. How many users will this affect? Impact. How much does this move the needle? Confidence. How sure are we about the expected impact? Effort. How long will this take to build? Features that score high on value but low on effort? Those are your quick wins. So how do you fix the prioritization mistake? Prioritize quick wins. Big impact, low effort equals gold. Don't let the loudest voice win. Prioritize based on data, not opinions. Your job as a PM isn't to build everything. It's to build the right things. Mistake number 3, not creating a product plan. Imagine you're going on a road trip across the country, but instead of planning the route, you just start driving. Sounds ridiculous, right? Yet that's exactly how many product teams operate, building features without a clear plan. A perfect example? Quibi. This short-form streaming platform raised $1.75 billion from investors, but they never had a clear plan for distribution or customer acquisition. They rushed to launch, ignored early warning signs, and within 6 months, they shut down. So what does a good product plan include? Clear vision. What's the ultimate goal of the product? Roadmap. What are the key milestones? KPIs and OKRs. How will you measure success? Feedback loops. How will you adapt based on user input? So how do you fix the product plan mistake? Keep your roadmap flexible. A roadmap should be a guide, not a contract. Use OKRs, objectives and key results. Get buy-in from stakeholders early. A roadmap no one follows is useless. A great product isn't just built, it's strategically planned. Mistake number 4. Focusing too much on effort, not enough on outcomes. Ever hear a product team say, "We shipped 20 features this quarter"? Sounds impressive, right? But here's the real question. did any of them actually matter? In 2020, Facebook's Messenger team added tons of new features: chat themes, custom emojis, extra settings. Users? They hated it. The app became bloated, confusing, and slow. Eventually, Facebook had to strip features away to make it usable again. The lesson? More features don't mean a better product. How to fix the outcomes mistake. Define success up front. What's the actual goal of each feature? Retention? Conversions? Engagement? Measure impact. Use A/B testing to track whether a feature actually improves user experience. Kill underperforming features. If something isn't adding value, remove it. Effort is meaningless if it doesn't drive real results. Mistake number 5, getting bogged down in process. Process is supposed to help teams move faster, but too much process? It kills momentum. A perfect example? Nokia. Back in the early 2000s, they were the king of mobile phones. But as Apple and Android started innovating, Nokia's internal bureaucracy slowed them down. Every decision required multiple levels of approval. By the time they finally reacted, it was too late. They lost the market. How to fix the process mistake. Cut unnecessary steps. If a process isn't adding value, get rid of it. Empower your team. Give engineers and designers the freedom to make decisions. Limit meetings. If it can be handled through messages, don't schedule a meeting. At the end of the day, your job isn't to manage process, it's to build great product. Let's quickly recap the 5 deadly product management mistakes. Not talking to users. You can't build a great product in a vacuum. Not prioritizing effectively. Just because something sounds cool doesn't mean it's worth building. Not having a plan. A clear roadmap keeps everyone aligned. Focusing on effort, not outcomes. It doesn't matter how much you ship, only what actually improves the product. Getting stuck in process. Keep things lean and agile so you can adapt quickly. Thanks for watching. We reviewed a lot of concepts in this video. If you would like to go deeper on any of these subjects, look out for our upcoming videos. Subscribe now and hit the notifications button to receive updates and level up your product management skills.